There was a mixed reaction in Castletownbere last Thursday to the official opening of a £48 million wharf by the Minister for the Marine, Charlie McConalogue. The Minister claimed that the £48 million investment in extending the pier would bring benefit to local businesses.
It's great to open the new pier here, adding 200 metres to Castletownbere Pier, bringing it to 400 metres altogether. This is a €48 million investment, and it includes 2 new breakwaters as well, which makes a massive difference to Castletownbere and its overall potential here, and sets it in a great footing for the future. And it's a cumulative now €116 million investment by the state in Castletownbere harbour here since the year 2000. And that reflects how important Castletownbere is. It makes sure that it's going to be the centre of fishing industry into the future, and it makes sure that it enables our fishers, as well as businesses and support businesses here to be able to have the facilities they need to do the very best work and have sustainable livelihoods here in coastal Cork.
However, members of the fishing community affected by Brexit and decommission indicated their displeasure. Among them was Donald Kelly of Fast Fish Limited.
The significance of the work here today is it's a very welcome expansion to the whole development of Dinish Wharf and Castletownbere. But I have to say, sadly, it would not be any big benefit to the Irish fishermen because their days are numbered. And it's very, very welcome. It probably will be a very big benefit to the town and the area for our offshore wind energy, which we promised is going to come. But I cannot see it being paid for through Irish fish being landed.
Independent TD Michael Collins and Councillor Danny Collins were also critical.
It's a huge investment in the fishing industry in Castletownbere by the state, and I welcome that. But I have very serious concerns about the fishing industry in Castletownbere. And are we going to have an increased quota here so that Irish fishermen will be using the pier in the way that it needs to be used by Irish fishermen? That's not happening at this present time. And fishermen in Castletownbere have made that very clear to me and its surrounds, that they're losing quota and they're not going out to sea like they should be. And other concerns like Iceland now, negotiations ongoing with Iceland at the present time to give them further quota into the Irish Sea is another serious concern. So while I welcome any developments in Castletownbere and Dinish here, I still have very serious concerns going forward.
And Danny, as a local councillor, you too must be getting representations.
Yeah, we'll be honest, local businesses here with the shops and different businesses around the area, like they see so many different boats have been decommissioned there over the past year, and like that has a massive effect in the area. Like these are boats that came onto the pier, maybe got the shopping from the shop to take out for fishing for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever, how long they're going out. Now these boats are decommissioned, which is shocking, for the area. And where's it going? Like where is it going to end? That is the question.
John Nolan, the manager of Castletownbere Fishermen's Cooperative, had this to say.
This morning was about opening Dinish Wharf, which is a €48 million development, and I suppose you can look at things negatively or positively. In fishing, we're suffering at the moment, there's no question. Brexit was a bad deal for us. We lost 45% of the cost of Brexit was being borne by Ireland. There's a lot of fights we have to have with the European Union, but at the same time, when you get 48 million spent in your community, you have to be positive. There's the possibility of bringing in small cruise ships in there. We're going to have to re-diversify, and trying to develop Beara as being a tourist destination.
John Nolan said there's an opportunity to create a marina in that area.
It's easy to be negative and look inwards. It's an opportunity. There's a fine pier there. There's talks of actually putting in a small boat harbour within it. There's talks then that there'll be yachting and things like that. We have to get more money into our community. I'm upset as a manager of a fishing co-op the way we've been treated. I make no apology for that. We've built up over the last, certainly 41 years since I'm here, a turnover of an average of 65 million a year. and we are losing 20 million of that because of boats. We had 15 boats left our organisation decommissioning. That, in simple mathematics, is 5 million lost to the local community in revenue and money that would be spent. So it is worse than what I thought. I'm delighted that we were able to negotiate some dignity for people to leave, but it's a big thing financially for our business.